Are you having an emotional affair? A soulmate relationship is based on trust, commitment, and a strong desire to be together. Yet, despite this powerful bond, it's also true that your hearts will be stretched in countless ways. The danger, especially during challenging times, is that you may be vulnerable to having an emotional affair. This can damage trust and stop you from surrendering to the growth needed for your relationship. What is an emotional affair? It's when you turn to a friend or coworker for emotional, not physical intimacy. The seduction is that this person gives you what you feel your mate doesn't. Support, ego boost, empathy, playfulness, an undercurrent of flirting or attraction. Initially, this can seem innocent, but you may begin to share more with this so-called safe person than with your mate. And I understand how it can be easier to talk to someone sympathetic who's more peripheral because you're not wrestling with the same hot button emotional issues such as anger or disappointment that can arise with a real soulmate. Your dark sides aren't engaged, which causes most impasses among couples. However, if you keep sharing with your special friend and not your spouse, your primary relationship will suffer. You'll become more distant, less present, and therefore less able to resolve conflicts. So, how do you know you're having an emotional affair? Watch for these signs. Number one, you withdraw from your spouse but confide in your friend. Number two, it's difficult to talk to your spouse about conflicts. 3, you feel lonely and that your spouse doesn't appreciate you. 4, you're frequently online with your friend, texting or even sexting. 5, you believe your friend understands you better than your spouse. 6, you keep your friendship a secret from your spouse or lie about how often you interact. 7, when confronted with the emotional affair, you deny it. If 5 to 7 signs are present, it strongly suggests you're having an emotional affair. 3 to 4 signs indicate that you're either primed to have one or you already are. 1 to 2 signs suggest the possibility of an emotional affair. And 0 yeses indicate that you are not involved with one. So what do you do if you think you're involved with an emotional affair? It takes honesty to admit you're having one. The first step is to recognize what's happening. And then you have a choice to either continue the affair or decide to focus on your partner. The truth is you can't do both. If you choose your partner, you must surrender to doing what it takes to heal the relationship. And first, this means cutting off the emotional affair. In respectful, clear ways, you must tell the other person, I can't cyber chat, text, meet up with you, or talk on the phone anymore. It's not possible for us to be just friends. Then the healing work comes with openly talking to your partner about what's causing the difference, and then working through that hurt to cement the depth and the connection of the love that you felt all along.